playing in October. I want to say some thanks first. A lot of guys that can't do it without. Bill's number one right there. He joined me last year. I tell you what, he knows a whole bunch about baseball, and he's great with the kids. And this program wouldn't be what it is without him for sure. Another guy I want to thank is Meridian. Don and I have been friends for years and years, and he puts in more time. And I think we figured it up the other day. He throws batting practice for us because I don't do so well. But we figured it up. You know, Don's thrown 6,000 pitches in the last 2.5 weeks. So if you've seen Pop and Advil or Motrin, that's why.
Hey, Coach Teacher, I want to correct what I said. I am so sorry. I said Coach Brown, Coach Smith. I got it. Too many things written down. Definitely know who Bill is. Appreciate it.
Bill said he's going to call her.
But he come out and he answered to it. That's what I tell the kids. If I call you the wrong name, then hey, just go with it.
That's all right. Thanks for inviting me. I think you know one thing next is Lee and Angela and Dawson. They run our concession stand. Yeah. And I tell you what, working the concession stand is a job, but running a concession stand is a whole different ballgame. And I've had parents do it. I've been fortunate to have terrific parents do it the years I've been doing it. But nobody has taken it nearly as serious as these guys have. I mean, if you see a truck running around town and right where the trailer hitch is, there's a grill coming out the back of it, that's legal. And I just want to thank those guys because Cody's 8th grader this year. We won't have them again next year, but boy, I tell you what, you can't thank them enough. Well, I don't even have to think about it. It's just done deal. Who else do I want to thank? I want to thank Mr. Pagan and I want to thank Ms. Hayes because I tell you what, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that they do that nobody else sees. And without those guys taking care of those things, we wouldn't be playing baseball. So we need to give those two a big hand. Did I tell you we're going to Peoria? I can tell you that I know how Blick felt. I got an idea how he felt, but Monday, if we can bring back a big old trophy, I can really tell you how Blick felt. Right now, I'm going to introduce all my players. I've got 22 of them. And they are 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. And I was going to arrange them in order, but it doesn't matter because they wouldn't have stayed in order. Jacob Hedges, come on out. He's right there. I'll call the next guy by his name, and you'll even know who he is. Clayton Sprague. Cody Dawson, 8th grade. Come on out, man. Big Kinzer Maxwell, that's our first baseman. Nick Harper's a 7th grader. Get me back. I tell you, there's 22 of them. Zach Kaufman. Alan Rapp-Hay. Luke Dammer, another 7th grader. Noah Adams. All right, I guess that's it. Ben Percy. Come on, guys. Ethan Langford. Ethan's done good. Justin Hendrian. Zach Huggins. Caleb Norton. All these guys have nicknames, so I'm trying to call by their real name. Drake Baker. That's good. Drake plays left field for us. He's playing left field on Friday morning. Kobe Hedges, 8th grader. Dylan Marshall. And this big guy, see my picture. That's Hayden. Hayden, he pitched the regional game and the sectional game. He pitched 14 innings and did not give up one run. But he had a pretty good defense behind him too. All right, another 8th grader, Jared Hill. And he puts the equipment on the bus. 8th grader, Brock Doyle. He's on 10. Another 8th grader, a shortstop, Dalton Thomas. All right, that's all of them right there.
Okay.
All right, I'll tell you what, if you look on the IESA website, you might want to do that at least before anything happens with the tournament, because it's kind of cool to go on there, because we started out, you do the math, that there was 15 regional tournaments, and I think there was a 5 to 6 to 7 teams, depending on the regional, in each one. And we started out the season, we lost a lot of games we should have lost. I don't think we won any that we didn't think we were going to win, but we lost some games we should have lost. And that was something we had to learn to overcome as the season went on. It seemed like we got down and we quit. And Bill beat it out of us. And they're not that way as much anymore. But anyway, if you go on the IESA website, it's kind of cool to see 8 teams left out of all those teams. Who did the math and knows the answer? I don't know, it's a bunch of teams. There's a bunch of teams. We're one of the last 8. And if you go on the IESA website, right there on the home page, you'll see Blue Mountain Meridian, first round against Springfield Christ the King. So I'm kind of proud of it. I've gone on that website a lot over the last 5 years, just because we have to do a lot of business on there as far as registering the kids and everything we do. And it's just kind of fun to see our school right there on the home page, scheduled to play on Friday at the Meridian.